evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Sucru Saracoğlu Stadium, one of the great symbols of football in Turkey. History says the first ever football pitch to be laid in this country. And already we're underway here. And the counter is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ighalo. Witsel. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Mertens. Oh, surely! De Gea catches it safely. Well, they can break here. Mertens. Dendoncker. And it's De Bruyne. He's early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Dendoncker.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Witsel. And he's cut it out. Pogba plays it forward. And here's Mertens. That's great strength on the ball. Pogba with a definite foul there. Dendoncker. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Lukaku. And here's De Bruyne. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Matic. Martial. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Witsel. De Bruyne. Dendoncker. De Bruyne. This has gone, that's foul. De Bruyne is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. McTominay gets it back. Pogba. Martial. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Witsel. And it's Ighalo. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Martial. Pogba provides an outlet. Pogba. Matic.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
De Bruyne. Hazard. Now it's Witsel. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. And it's Hazard. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United.
And he has been fouled there. Pogba. But it's Mertens.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Martial. Dendoncker drives it forward. Now it's Mertens. Oh, good interception. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Hazard. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. And here's Hazard. And it's Witsel. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He could be in here. Lukaku! It's off target and by quite a way. Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Martial, Fred. And it's Rashford. Witsel. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Rashford. Oh, great ball! It's Martial! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Meunier. Meunier drives it forward. Fred. Now it's Martial. Gets the better of his man. Chance to goes for goal. A chance to play it in. Matic. And the shot!
Manchester United are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the necessary.
He gets and the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku!
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's out for a goal kick.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And here's Martial. Matic. Manchester United to make one last surge forward. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's left his man. Fred hits one! He can get that clear. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Sukru Saraçoğlu Stadium, located on the Asian side of the city of Istanbul, a symbol of power for its tenants, Fenerbahce. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Bruno Fernandes. Vertonghen cuts it out. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min tries to stroke it through. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lovely bit of skill there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Garlo. Pogba. Time to deliver. And he just whacks it away. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Igalo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Vertonghen tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Kane. Pogba just brushed off the ball there. Lucas Moura. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester United have a couple of goals. Going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Martial has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Back into the middle. And here's Lucas Moura. Lo Celso. And here's Kane. Ali. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Shaw. Matic. Bailly. Matic. Bailly. Pogba. And here's Ighalo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is flagged offside. And here's Dele Alli. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It could be in here. Martial! Tongan plays it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. If we review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. Lo Celso. Dyer plays it out to the wing. Ali. Davis is charging up on the overlap. And out it comes again. Well read, he sorted that out. Fred drives it forward, and the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Pogba. Oh, good ball. Hoists it forward. Davis. And here's Lucas Moura. Lo Celso. Dyer. Lucas Moura. And that's out of reach. Fred has created one goal already, and it's played forward. Now it's Ighalo. Oh, real danger hit, real chance! Martial. Forward it goes. Ali. Lo Celso. Shaw gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Moura is onto it and can take it up. Bailly gets it away. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Pogba. Good ball. Big goal. Shot at goal! Can he deliver? Martial hoists it forward. Lo Celso. And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lucas Moura. And it's Kane. Lucas Moura. Kane. It's Lucas Moura! And the ball's come out. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Lucas Moura. Into the middle. Now it's Martial. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Dele Alli. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, they can break here. Alderweireld battles to win it back. McTominay. Martial. Gets up to head it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bruno Fernandes clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Bailly with the foul. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defenders on the back foot. Well weighted. Going through. Bruno Fernandes! And that would have won it. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as he would...
And the shot! Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Lo Celso! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
Lo Celso usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Martial. And here's Rashford. Lo Celso. Dyer. Defending was strong and firm. Dele Alli hits that long, looking for space out wide. He's left his man. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
And that's it. Roger heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of... And the finish!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Martial. Forward it goes. Soso. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Martial goes for goal! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Celso. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Shoots! try. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to...
Kane!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
McTominay. And it's Rashford. Rashford has a pop! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester United, totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a loose ball. Son Heung-min. Cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lo Celso. Out to the right. Plays it back. Delivers the ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Tottenham awarded another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lo Celso. Oh, that's nice. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Sissoko. It's a brilliant interception. McTominay plays it forward. Chance to break. McTominay. Matic. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Son Heung-min. McTominay. Sissoko tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Defenders on the back foot. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. He's set up one goal so far. Rashford is flagged offside. There's the end of the first half. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So we're already into the second period. Rashford. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's pinged one through here. Lo Celso. Davis drives it forward. Matic does well there, alert. Tongan goes looking. Lo Celso. Lo Celso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just can't face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Matic. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rashford. And it's Matic. It's Martial! McTominay. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Goes for goal! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
A real chance to break. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, good interception. And here's Rashford. Rashford. Vaughan will lay claim to that. Lo Celso. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Davis has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Kane battles to win it back. Sissoko! He hit it too high.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And now they can launch a counter. This is gone, that's a foul. Fred. And no That is pretty much the end of that. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's a promising ball. Has a pop! That is faded wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hoists it forward. Fred has brushed off the ball there. Son Heung-min. Gets away from his opponent. Sanchez cuts it out.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Fred, and it's played forward. Martial, and the shot! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bruno Fernandes. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. It's Martial! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Rashford. Martial. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Just the keeper to beat. Rashford! Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Pogba. Forward it goes. Has a hit! Oh, terrible pass. Martial. And he has been fouled there. Hoists it forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. And here's Martial. Martial. And it's played forward. And it's Vecino. Pogba. That's a good ball to find him. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Moses. It's a loose ball. Eriksen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Martial. Rashford. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Martial. Godin battles to win it back. Vecino. And here's Lukaku. Moses gets the better of his man. Moses delivers. That is good defending. It's been repelled. A real chance to break. Bruno Fernandes with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Vecino gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pogba. Martial. Martial already, of course, on the score sheet. He's there to receive it. Pogba. Oh, good take in a good area. Could be thinking about a shot here. Eriksen. Now it's Lukaku. Out to the right. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lukaku. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Asamoah. We hit half-time. Thought back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United ahead 2-0. They are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Chooses to go back. Alexis Sanchez. Moses. Shaw with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kwadwo Asamoah does well there, alert, and it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. A nice touch. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's making good use of his strength there. Just shooting chance! And the keeper barely had to move.
Bruno Fernandes simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Eriksen. And here's Lukaku. And he's cut it out. Eriksen. Pogba drives it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
This could spell danger. Sensi. Forward it goes. Eriksen spreads it towards the left. Now it's Moses. Gorgeous control there. And it's Vecino. Alexis Sanchez dinks one in, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. There's the through ball. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! Extended still further. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lukaku. Caught offside that time. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Now it's Eriksen. Now it's Lukaku. Moses. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Eriksen. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sensi. Machino. D'Ambrosio. Lingard gets his foot in there. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And here's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Comfortable claim for the keeper. Pogba. Now it's Eriksen. Lukaku. Lukaku goes through the middle. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pogba. He's had that put on a plate. Kane has a hit! Taken with style! It is no contest! It is a landslide! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Sensi. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Pete.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Sukru Saraçoğlu Stadium, located on the Asian side of the city of Istanbul, a symbol of power for its tenants, Fenerbahce. And already we're underway here.
Martinez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Sterling. And through to the goalkeeper. Brozovic. Martinez. Gorgeous control there. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Sterling. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Trippier. Clears it out of harm's way. Kwadwo Asamoah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sensi. Eriksson. Lukaku! Goal! Inter! Lukaku duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Henderson. And he's there to cut it out. Handanovic gets it away. Stones. Sterling. Dele Alli gets on the end of it. Oh, that's a waste. Lukaku. Trippier battles to win it back. Now it's Sterling. He's got through. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a loose ball. Now surely. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Dele Alli.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
It's anyone's ball. Sterling. Dele Alli. Godin does well to read it and intercepts. What a throw in. And here's Sterling. And it's Dele Alli. Gets it back. Godin. Sensi. Lukaku. Winks. And it's Sterling. And here's Dele Alli. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. He's through, it's one-on-one, has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Lukaku plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Dele Alli. Sancho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. D'Ambrosio. Gets away from his opponent. Can he shoot? Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Martinez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
England need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Henderson. Cut out in the nick of time. Handanovic can hoist it clear. Brozovic. And it's Sterling. Sterling puts his foot on the gas. Sterling. Godin plays it forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Sterling. Godin was not to be moved.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Lukaku. Gets up to head it! Martinez hits it! Winks tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexander-Arnold.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
Eric has a pop! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Inter Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Winks with the foul. D'Ambrosio swung over into the middle. Winks is there, and he can get that clear. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! This could fall anywhere. Chilwell plays it forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Out to the left it goes. D'Ambrosio drives it forward. Inter Milan get it back again. Lukaku striding forward, facing goal. Oh, the Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kane plays it out to the flank. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Sensi. Eriksson, he's in, surely! And the shot! Alexander-Arnold. Chance to break. Now it's Kane. Now it's Lukaku. He's had that put on a plate. And they've been caught out here. Going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It has got through to him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed...
Question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Barkley. And here's Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lukaku. Asamoah. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Sterling. He's got the ball. He's got the space. Dele Alli! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Gino. Now it's Sterling. He's pinged one through here. Big chop shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
England really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Eriksson. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Winks. And here's Sterling. And that's it. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the Sucru Saracoğlu Stadium here in Istanbul. He's had a shot! Done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been cleared. And it's Matic. He's had that put on a plate. Here it is, it's Rashford! Oh, that's a fine save!
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Godin tries to clear. Pogba. Oh, good, goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
We'll try from distance. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nicely controlled. And here's Pogba. Matic. And here's Martial. Inter Milan are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Matic plays it out to the wing. It was on the back foot. And he's straight offside. D'Ambrosio, and it's Eriksen. It is deadlocked. Eriksen! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kwadwo Asamoah gets it back. Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes. What a ball, this hits one! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bruno Fernandes. Sensi. And it's Lukaku. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Fred. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Martial. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Sanchez. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Alexis Sanchez finds himself eased off the ball, and he has been fouled there. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Bruno Fernandes, and he's away. He's picked him out. Pogba. Rashford. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Handanovic, in the context of the game, he must save it. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
What a throw in. And it's Eriksen. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. It's broken loose. And it's played forward. D'Ambrosio. And Eriksen! Same again, same outcome.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Lukaku! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Eriksen. Lukaku. They've managed to get it away. And here's Eriksen. And it's Sensi. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Bruno Fernandes. Brozovic. And here's Eriksen. He could be in here. Alexis Sanchez. Get that clear. Matic. Martial. Sensi. And it's Sanchez. Manchester United with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Martial. Inter Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. And here's Martial. Martial. And the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Alexis Sanchez surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Now it's Lukaku. Maguire does well there, alert. Could move up a gear here. Skriniar goes looking. Lukaku. Matic. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes tries running with the ball at his feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Eriksen. Oh, it has a hit!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Eriksen picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Sanchez. He's gone for it! Oh, real danger here! Fred drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Eriksen. Sensi. Chance! No, not quite. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Sensi. How about and Martinez! Oh, extraordinary. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's got through to him. He's off on him. Hits one! It's Martial. McTominay. And here's Rashford. Rashford spreads it towards the left. He gets past his man. Great leap! It goes to show he is human after all. And that's been won straight back. Matic. Bruno Fernandes, and here's Rashford. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Sukru Saracoğlu Stadium, located on the Asian side of the city of Istanbul, a symbol of power for its tenants, Fenerbahce. And the shot! Lo Celso. It's Di Maria. Messi. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Pogba, Lingard, Ighalo. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Argentina are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Played back in. Torreira. Lo Celso. It is deadlocked. And it's Martial. Ball's out on the left now. Martial goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. to the goalkeeper. Paredes. And here's Aguero.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Di Maria. And here's Aguero. Messi. Di Maria. Matic. Matic plays it forward. Lingard, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pogba spreads it towards the left. And it's Pogba. Fred is onto it and can take it up. Massive leap! Goal! Manchester United! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester United break the deadlock. And he's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up he gets! A decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Away from immediate danger. He's making a real surge on the left. Matic. And here's Aguero. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, some tackle that. And it's played forward. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And here's Roberto Pereira. Going for goal! In it goes! A goal at a really telling moment. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser, and there is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Argentina kick off the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Fred tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Di Maria. Now it's Pereira. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's Lingard. Martial. Lingard. Martial. Quick glance at goal. Lingard. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Herrera set up one goal so far. Now it's Aguero. And here's the chance to counter. Lingard. Now it's Aguero. And it's Messi. Messi. Beautifully done. Tries a shot! Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get...
He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Shaw. Pogba goes looking. Lingard. Now it's Martial. Has a hit! Forward it goes. He's off on a marauding run. Lindelof. Martial. Lo Celso. Torreira. Matic. And it's Pogba. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tagliafico plays it forward. Matic. Messi. Lingard tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Martial. Gets the better of his man. Martial trying to get there. Chance! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Matic. Bruno Fernandes brings it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
One final crack at it now. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes hits one. Goal! Manchester United into the lead once more. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! Goal! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Shaw. Cut out in the nick of time. Herrera drives it forward. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kick-off is moments away. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Forward it goes. Fabinho. Fabinho goes looking. And here's Mane. Salah. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Chance to shot a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fred is there to heave it away. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Matic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Fabinho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel...
Mane! Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Pogba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matip. Manchester United yet to have a shot on target. Fabinho. Robertson. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mohamed Salah. And it's Rashford. Matip battles to win it back. And here's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Receives it in a good position. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Jordan Henderson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Roberto Firmino. He's had a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And out to safety. And it's Henderson. It's a loose ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mane has a pop! And he's done it! First blood drawn. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries a shot! Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. No question, that's a foul. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Mane! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It's still had its moments. Ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Gorgeous control there. Wijnaldum does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Real chance! Loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rashford. Plays it through. And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gets away from his opponents. Bruno Fernandes. Shoots! The message is clear. None shall pass. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Martial. He could be in here. Hits one! It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Martial. This could... Rashford has a shot! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and...
Big chance! Disappointing finish in the end.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. McTominay. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes goes for goal!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, real danger here!
Lindelof just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Well played, he saw that coming. Maguire. Fred drives it forward.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bruno Fernandes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they've been caught out here.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
One final crack at it now. And it's Mane. Cut out in the nick of time. They are right into last chance territory.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a hit! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still...
And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw. A full...
Pogba! Mane. Jordan Henderson. That's a decent ball. This could... He's had a goal! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Roberto Firmino. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Jordan Henderson. Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. We can get that clear, and it's been taken straight back. Alexander-Arnold.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. He's there to... Big chance! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Martial dashing forward at pace. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford tries a shot! Mane in full tilt down the right-hand side. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Mane conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Cleared away. Danger averted for now. Mane. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And here's Henderson. It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Salah. Firmino gets flagged offside. Maguire. Pogba. And it's played forward. Salah. Wijnaldum has created one goal already. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Oh, what a ball! Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Dinks one in. Now it's Mane. And he just whacks it away. Goes to finish!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly...
We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looking to break out here. Gomez battles to win it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fence has got rid of that. Rashford has a shot!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah has a pop! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Martial. Fabinho. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Martial really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Martial, cut out in the nick of time. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. He's in! Firmino!
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mohamed Salah. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. McTominay goes looking. Mane. Oh, great ball! Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Good ball. McTominay. McTominay plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Martial. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at...
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yeah. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Martial. Henderson drives it forward. And it's Henderson. McTominay spreads it towards the left. Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Keita. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Hits one! He scored!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Rashford. Martial. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Keita. Robertson. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Keita. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Maguire. Shaw. And it's played forward. Gets the better of his man. Rashford has a shot! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
McTominay. Matic. Pogba. Maguire. It's a good foot in there. Mohamed Salah with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Keita. Firmino. Mane. Now it's Henderson. Chance, and Firmino! Goal!
And you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take the lead. McTominay. Shaw. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gets up to head it! Cleared away. The whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be...
He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere. Hoists it high. Lindelof knocks it away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. here's Rashford.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
Bruno Fernandes. That intervention was very necessary. Robertson. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And here's Roberto Firmino. McTominay. Pogba. And it's Rashford. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mohamed Salah at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Rashford. Mohamed Salah goes looking. In with the challenge. Wan-Bissaka, he's the guilty party there. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. And here's Rashford. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Goes for goal! And he heaves it forward. And it's Milner. It's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes hits that long.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Rashford. Up to meet it. And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Has a hit!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered.
Rashford has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Laporte. Fernandinho. Sterling. And here's Aguero. And here's Aguero. Gundogan. Fred. And here's Martial. How about that's a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mondi. Fernandinho. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to break. And it's Aguero. Fred. And here's Aguero. And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Cleared without complication. Fernandinho gets it back. Silva. And here's Sterling. Now it's Fernandinho. Now the counter. And it's Rashford. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Aguero. Oh, really good feet from him. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. Mondi. Silva. Fernandinho. And here's Aguero. Fred. Shaw goes looking. Laporte. Fernandinho. Sterling. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Silva. Aguero has a pop! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Sterling. Fernandinho. And it's Gundogan. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Fernandinho. Sterling. Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just...
Up he gets! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mondi. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gundogan. Sterling, he's got away. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Sterling. Aguero has a goal! It's broken loose. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gundogan. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Lindelof. Matic drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Now it's Martial. Cut out in the nick of time. Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero is flagged offside. Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
David Silva, 2 assists to his credit already. And it's Silva, Fernandinho, Pogba. Matic. Fred. Matic plays it forward. He's got away. Shoots! Keeper's got his work done.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Fernandinho. Rodri. Sterling. Matic gets his foot in there. Martial. Fred. Martial provides an outlet. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Martial. Pogba. Oh, real danger here. Shapes to shoot! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's a throw. Silva, just about up to 75 minutes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Matic hoists it forward. He's left his man. And here's Martial. He's had a shot! In for the follow-up! Wan-Bissaka pumps it into the area. Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. Maguire, yeah, he's fouled him there. Forward it goes. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's in going for goal! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Out of play for a goal kick. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, he's in! Managed to get it away. And that will be the final act. Now, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players...
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole
shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. Hoists it forward. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's gone for it! It's broken look. Oh, real danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
It's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And here's Aguero. Martial. This could spell danger. Bruno Fernandes. Stones goes looking. Lobs it in gently. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. Fred. And it's Martial. De Bruyne. Cut out in the nick of time. Bernardo Silva. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hits one! Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And Bernardo Silva! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lindelof plays it forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Pogba, and it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. It's got through, and Laporte. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And that's been won straight back. And it's Matic. Martial! He is off the hook. That's personal relief. Mondi. And here's Sterling. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And the counter is on. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It's still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Manchester United would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling. And here's Sterling. Maguire tries a pass forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, what a ball! Martial. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And shoots!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri gets it back. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Rashford. Pogba. And here's Aguero. And here's Sterling. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's had a goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And here's Martial. Stones sticks in a foot to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Good ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That intervention was very necessary. Rodri. Sterling tries making a foray down the right. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sterling. Quick glance at... It's Gabriel Jesus!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Greenwood. Rodri battles to win it back. And it's Matic. It's come through. Maguire looks to dink one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gundogan.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Silva. Gabriel Jesus.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Sterling. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that's that. Manchester United, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly. And when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. He's looked long this time. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Martial. Now it's Martial. Martial goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Sterling. Timely intervention. Lindelof can hoist it clear. Mendy gets it back. Maguire cuts it out. Matic. And it's Aguero. Matic. Gundogan. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. And it's De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matic. Pogba. Manchester United scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Throw in. And it's Pogba. Martial! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mendy. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. He's there to receive it. De Bruyne. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's left his man. Martial. Well read, he sorted that out.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
De Bruyne. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
No, not quite.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Bruno Fernandes. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Gundogan. De Bruyne. It has got... He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rashford. Good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Aguero. Fred gets it back, hoists it forward. He can get that clear. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. Gundogan, and here's Aguero. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Aguero. Sterling. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Bruyne. It's a fabulous position. Pogba plays it forward. De Bruyne. Rodri. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Rashford displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of appetite.
Chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And here's Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. And he heaves it forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Rodri.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Forward it goes. Fred. Pogba goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Bruno Fernandes, a massive creative influence, involved in so many... Oh, that has a hit! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Bruno Fernandes. No, tries a shot! Rodri.
Manchester United
clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
It's come loose. McTominay. And here's Martial. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mata concedes a free kick for that. Stones. And it's Silva. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva gets... and the shot! Oh, denied at the last. Bailly with the clearance. And it's Mendy. It's a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's in! McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel Jesus. Bruno Fernandes. And time is up. Manchester United have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's...
Goes for goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
An act of charity, gratefully received. Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Finds himself eased off the ball. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Manchester United are already He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Wijnaldum did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bailly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Salah. Firmino. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Has a goal! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Manchester United looking to change the... Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's there to hoof it away. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Firmino. Fires from distance. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Timely intervention. And it's Salah. Fabinho. Mane. Lindelof battles to win it back. Fred drives it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Gets away from his opponent. That intervention was very necessary. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Rashford. Goalkeeper's ball. Matip. Martial, well read, he sorted that out. Jordan Henderson. Mane. That's offside. Yes, it is. Firmino. Now it's Wijnaldum. He's through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Lindelof. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one...
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. That's not going to make it. And here's Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Oh, good take in a good area. Matic. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jordan Henderson just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mane. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah has a pop. Rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That was easy. Almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as...
Has a pop! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Going through. And it's Matic. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Manchester United looking here to cut their deficit. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Mane. Matic. Fred. He's had a go! In it goes! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fabinho. Mane. Oh, he's got a crucial block in. Going for goal! It's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Pogba. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. And it's Rashford. Played out to the right. And help's available out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes, already with 2 goals under his belt. Maguire. Lingard. Bailly hoists it forward. Keita. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba tries lifting it over. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Bruno Fernandes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.